to establish the running game early.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now Howard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Another scouting report on him is that
now remember, this was #1 rush defense last year. I wouldn't be running too much.
His ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
It's okay that you're acting cool because you just got a lucky play, man.
Trey Burton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
That wouldn't have happened against my defense, though.
7-0 game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now they'll toss here to Powell. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Go Ertz, go Ertz, go Ertz. He's gone. No, he's not.
This thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I run with whatever they call.
Out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
No, that was a touchdown. What are you talking about on the 1-yard line?
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer.
I only fell over the end zone.
2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after
the
run, getting it right
that happens all the time.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because...
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Looking to throw.
Oh, sack. Yeah.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
Apparently my corners don't want to play,
And
so.
he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throw left side complete. That's Burton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they
Oh, interception. Look at that. Boom.
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are in for 6. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
No.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard
No, I get punt returns.
line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
46 down, man. 5-4.
And they'll run it here. Dancing away at the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Got trapped
and
up.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Wentz now to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field.
Who the fuck is that guy? One of my fucking receivers.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Right.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Burton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Look at you lagging around.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Craig Robertson in on the stop.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Craig Robertson in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up third down.
You should let me get a punt return real quick.
They'll look to throw.
Yep.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
To the fucking house.
He'll return it from the 6.
I didn't even go down. What are you talking about?
16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So
yeah, we don't even know who that guy is.
They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly
do. Alshon Jeffrey's gone.
That is really evident when you watch it on the screen, but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover.
Well, they didn't knock me out of bounds. That was fucking out of bounds, no problem.
They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first and 10, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
I didn't even call for the ball or anything on that.
Correct. That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it.
I was trying to let him throw down the fucking field.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing now is Wentz. Dumps off to Powell. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah.
Give him 6 yards and they do convert.
No, I don't run my own routes. That one I came back. I was supposed to run that out, and then I just came back because there was no point running all the way up. He wasn't rolling that way.
And Elliott puts this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Oh, I thought I got the fucking ball
down, but they are able to
at half.
3 here
I do get the ball at half.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point,
and he didn't hold that ball for a fucking full second.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field.
Right.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
Oh, go home, boy.
Picked off by the
oh, shit.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And a great move again. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big
Is that what you were waiting for, Beef?
77 yards. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. And it's up and good. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them.
I like how you wait until my fucking linebackers move back. It's like a glitch where they drop out of coverage so they can stay in the zone. Like, that's fucking trash.
Excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first.
Like straight up doo-doo. Glitching the game to get a fucking first down.
And he spins past him and into space. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Ohio! Ohio!
They're going to look to throw.
Timmy Jernigan.
Loss of 7. And now it's third down. And on third down, and
pushed your center back into you and stepped on your fucking foot.
Flex round! Flex round!
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, yeah, baby!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line.
Derek Barnett and Michael Bennett came off the tackles. The fucking sandwich you so bad right there.
And that's third and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will get him one closer. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been
dude, he fucking walked right past you. Timmy Jernigan was getting another sack right there, man. That wasn't a miss. That was a fucking whiff.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball.
He would have had that
That
ass.
stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm just waiting for your fucking little 70-yard pass here.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, shit. Dude, Fletcher Cox does, though, man.
Couldn't hang on.
His little fucking tipped passes and sacks, dude. He's a fucking monster.
This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Nice.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open down.
Oh, it's still way too early for that shit. I should not even have gotten touched by that motherfucker, man. I had nothing but a Red Sea parted right there.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
Wentz to throw on second down. Pass incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better...
Yep, they got him in overtime last week.
As long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And they'll get him down as he's inside.
What, moving to the open part of the field? I mean...
15 yards and the sticks move. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Right.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to flip one.
I'll just kill you on the fucking flats, then, if that's what you want.
A glimpse of his power that time. And then brought down at the 30. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
You know I gotta give you shit, man. You're whipping my ass in the beginning.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Oh, goody. They're blitzing. I like that.
Now Wentz again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Touchdown!
Hey, that was nothing but a flat fucking out right there, alright? Like, I did not come back. I didn't do anything crazy. Like.
And the Eagles add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of
You're right.
offenses we see.
Flats.
You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys.
You're playing against a bunch of rookie corners, so
sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Holding.
One flag for Robinson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Kaliko Peppers.
Holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands
That's his second one today, I think.
You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh,
nice
pass.
pass.
On him and he pulls it in.
5 minutes left.
3 yards on the play. You cannot write these guys off just yet.
Right
With
on.
a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. He'll drop to throw.
The funny thing is, mine's not the same play.
Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he'll get him inside the 15.
I said the funny thing is, my play, my thing isn't the same play. I just run flats.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle complete. It's Burton. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And that pickup will be good for a first down. Give him 10 yards exactly on the quick slant. On first and goal, Howard. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge
Yep.
in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
False start.
Loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Allen Robinson.
Why is my team all fucking crazy like that? It's like they switch sides.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On third down. That's
No way.
Down to the 32. He needed 2. He got 1.
It's
and that's
all right.
going to leave
2-minute
him
warning.
with 4th down of the yard. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously
Well, I
have
don't
to
have a
think about
choice.
going for it.
They're kicking it.
Where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter.
They faked it and lost it.
Maybe too far for your field goal
Are you
kicker.
fucking kidding me?
I'm like the old rule.
They're like, hey, let's
Possession
not go
is
up by
9/10 of
14.
the
Let's just
ball.
stay up by
Possession
10.
is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Robinson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can
Fucking
run just about
Trey
anything.
Burton was on the Super Bowl team.
He just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Running with Howard, and trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll go on the ground. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Kill.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Even with the good footwork.
How'd that one guy fall down? I was going to try to jump over him, but I spun instead.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll go down at the 28. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because
pretty good.
Both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Philadelphia, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0
That's all stick skills, man.
The young season. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped.
That was just like your fucking passes, man. Like every time I would score, like you would fucking start just bombing them on, like getting those open routes all the way down the seam, all the way down the field. It's like, what the fuck? 10-yard pass for fucking 50 yards, 60 yards. We'll have to wait for Hazy. I'm gonna go run and grab something to eat real quick. I don't think we play again until playoffs. Yep.
When you got dumb cake up in the